Welcome to Real Easy Cooking with Robert. I'm Robert, and today we're making a salad. Originally this is like a Greek type salad, but it's more Mediterranean because it's not Greek salad at all. So let's start with the basic stuff. You need some greens. Romaine is healthy for you. I usually rip into large chunks, take a knife, cut once or twice down the middle. Good enough. Throw some spinach in. Whole leaf, just break any of the big leaves up. Same if you ended up with any of your romaine that was still done. Now, let's talk about the sinful lettuce. Iceberg lettuce. Tastes fucking amazing because it's mostly water, but has almost no nutrients. So, because it's mostly water, and like everything that tastes good, it ain't that good for you. But we added a little bit of it just for flavor and more water. That's probably gonna be pretty good because I have a terrible problem of making salads and they end up being really fucking big. I start small, and so always start, for me, I have to start smaller. Cucumbers. Now, a lot of people just chop and be done with the cucumber. You can do that, but that gets boring. Why not just take one of your speed peelers and, besides the first one, which is just always the green, then just peel off some chunks, some long slices. You don't get any of the seeds that no one likes. Now, you take these long slices, minus the green peely part, line them up, because they're a little too long. I hate in a salad when you bite into a cucumber, and there's just this big, heavy chunk of cucumber. It weighs like a ton on the fork, totally kills everything. But when you cut them down to about the size, they're like bamboo shoots then. These ones even have the ridges, you know, like ruffles, so you know they're good. And mix that up a little bit so that they're spread throughout. You can add as much cucumber as you want. Cucumber is really a key to a Greek salad. Greek salad, they wouldn't have any lettuce in there, it'd just be all cucumber and a few other things. Yeah, I'm gonna put a couple more slices in there. Not the all green one. So a funny thing you can do with the all green one, if you have a cockroach problem, spread those on your floor at night. They'll kill all your cockroaches because cockroaches can't belch. Feta cheese. I buy this at what our grocery store has. They have two versions. They have the solid chunk and they have a crumbles. I buy the solid chunk. It's the same price as the crumbles. They're in the same size container, but the crumbles is only half as much cheese by volume, by weight. By volume it's the same, by weight it's not. Take this, and you can just, with a knife, I suppose if you had butter knife and you were patient enough, you could do that too. Just cut into little cubes. And throw that in a salad. Let's start with this. Pitted Greek olives, or any of your Kamado olives. Just throw some in. I break mine in half. Just rip them in half with your fingers. Things rip apart different than cutting, like on lettuce. Some people cut their lettuce, some rip them. I find that if you rip the lettuce, it breaks apart on its natural stress lines. If you cut the lettuce, it does not. Here's the big one, pineapple. Yes, we're going to add a little bit of pineapple to it. I use Dole Tidbits, 100% pineapple juice. That's looking good, right? You know what it needs now? It needs some fucking croutons. It needs some crunching. Any lightly seasoned crouton, plain is gross. Ranch or anything would be gross, but anything that's lightly seasoned, a little salt on it. And then the salad dressing that we made in the previous videos. And you can always add more, but you can't unadd it, so. If you notice, Ed isn't here today because there's no amount of money on earth I could get him to eat a piece of vegetable for it. I guess because he's still a kid. I like that dressing. I made good dressing in that video. And yeah, salad's good too. Well, that's Real Easy Cooking with Robert, and I'm done. That's looking good, right? You know what it needs now? It needs some fucking croutons.